Hello, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's just making my morning. I'm here with Eric Minishred and Minnie the puppy. I mean, do you see this face?
The head mascot of Craniologie.
How old is she now?
She is 5.5 months.
Oh my gosh, you guys, so sweet. So not only do you get to enjoy the great gear at Craniologie, but you also get to pet Minnie the puppy. Oh, Mike getting stuck on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so Eric, you brought the coolest bike I think I've ever seen. Now tell us about this bike.
This is a Pedigo bike, probably my favorite color that's ever existed in the world. Shocking pink. It's this rad matte pink. But the color's not the important part of the bike. This is a pedal assist electric bike. So for this high elevation, you can get all the way up to the top of Vail Pass, all the way back to Avon without even breaking a sweat.
Oh, now that sounds great. And especially with a hot pink bike, you're gonna be looking good, you're gonna be feeling good. And you know, these bikes, I can tell you, initially I tried one out and I was like, this is gonna be so lame. Like, I'm not even gonna, no. And then the second you get on it and you, in that kind of, the pedals kind of kick into gear and you kind of, you know, shoot off kind of flying, it makes you feel like you're like 12 years old again. It's so much fun.
It is a blast, yeah. They'll go up to 25 miles an hour. Even if you're an avid biker, that feeling of kind of exhilaration of the power behind just one pedal is, like you said, it's like being a kid again. It's so fun. And if your family's coming to visit you, for us locals that are a little more tuned into altitude, maybe we're used to doing the Vail Pass ride, but they're not quite. And this is the perfect way to get all of your friends, all of your family from out of town to be able to experience this beautiful place we live in without having to kill themselves.
Right. Yeah, I think that's really important. You know, my family comes up from the South, and this is something where, like, even if you have somebody, maybe they have some problems with their knees, or maybe they are just coming straight up from Florida, you know, it's never fun to feel like you're left out on a family vacation. So if you can really enjoy it all together this way, so cool.
Yep. And we sell these. We also rent them. So for $50, you get a 2-hour rental. Plenty of time to get up to the top of Vail Pass and back from our shop. Plenty of time to cruise around and have fun. What's really exciting this year too, Colorado just legalized electric bikes on bike paths. So you are free to go wherever, and you're in great shape.
And we have some great bike paths here in the Vail Valley. Now you also, do you have the right helmet protection too to make sure that you are staying safe out there, right?
Absolutely. Both the road and mountain variety. So if you're on a Pedigo, you probably want a road bike because you're going to be on a bike path. And I've got the Smith Overtake here, one of the lightest, most technologically advanced road helmets out there. They actually spent a couple years using molds of clay and putting it in a wind tunnel to find out the most aerodynamic look of the helmets. So the most aerodynamic out there. It's also got that drinking straw technology. If you guys were tuning in the winter and learned about that on the Vantage, just helps to absorb more impact than your regular helmet foam.
I mean, they have come so far in the world of helmets where if we ever found pictures of myself when I was 12 years old rocking those helmets, hideous. And then if you're a little bit more aggressive, maybe you're into downhill mountain biking, this would probably be the right one for you, yeah?
Yes, correct. So this is the Giro Switchblade. And what's really cool about this helmet is that this lower part, if I can do it here, actually comes off. There we go.
You can really kind of adjust it to what you need.
Yeah, so if you're biking uphill, you can pull the lower part off to make sure your face can stay cool while you're biking up, and then latch that back on for the downhill section for extra protection. So this is a brand new helmet from Giro. Really innovative stuff coming out from them for those more extreme mountain bikers.
Nice. Okay, so Craniologie, where are you located and what are your hours?
We are located on Wall Street in Vail Village, which is just kind of a block away from Bridge Street at the intersection of Gore Creek Drive and Bridge Street. And we are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the weekdays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekends.
All right, stop on in and see Eric and the whole crew, and make sure to give Minnie some pets too. All right, let's check in with that weather to find out what your biking conditions will be like today.